Hello everyone, welcome to today's group speech about how to build an electric voting system for election. With the development of the technology these days, there are more and more activities can be simplified by the technology. In the speech, our group will show how we can build a voting system by the program language Python. And in the speech, I will introduce the reason why we choose Python as our program language and our ideas of convert from the idea of building a voting system into the Python language. My teammate Jack will show our ideas in a detailed program language, and Tom will show our advantages when comparing with other program language. Okay, let's move into my part. Let me do a brief self-introduction first, okay? Hello everyone, my name is Hanzhong and I'm from the University of Toronto. My part is to introduce the Python to you first. Python is an efficient program language. From Vatasha, and she wrote an article in 2020, we can get that in Python, there are many ways to optimize our program and our algorithm so that our program will be more efficient, right? This means that we can use Python to achieve a higher level of efficiency easier, right? And we can also get the information that Python is very easy to understand and it is also easy to operate, right? Because the social trend is these days are just something like this. Everyone can learn about Python, right? Next, I will explain the system into our program ideas. The first one I want to mention is that in the election, we need to make a list of people who are under-elected, right? And in the list, if we sorted them, it is obvious that in the top of the list, it will be the winner. And this means that we need to use the method of sorting in Python, right? There are two types of main sorting methods in this situation. One is the built-in sort, and another one is the quick sort. In the picture I showed below, maybe you can find that why I want to choose the quick sort, not the built-in sort, right? Because the quick sort can have a better level of time efficiency when the quick sort is facing with a high volume of votes, and the high volume of the votes is really common in the vote, right? So for the sorting method, I would like to choose the quick sort. And now let's move into the how to build this system, right? This system, I need to first convert the vote information to a list. And we can use the quick sort to sort the list directly, right? We can get the information that we can use the quick sort to sort the list directly by the Greeks for Greeks in 2022. And in the article, we can get that the objects that can be put directly in the quick sort is the list. And that save a lot of time, because that if you want to use the built-in sort, maybe you can only put the votes and the other information. That means that you need to build another dictionary, right? You maybe let the while the key of the dictionary to be the number of the votes and the value of the information to be the voters some other informations, but that was a little annoying, right? If we can make the just one list of all the votes, we can sort it directly, and this saved the time, and this even decreased our opportunities to make a mistake, right? Okay, next one, I will pass my the speech into my class into my teammate Jack, and in summary, after our group speech, you will understand why our group chose Python to program from our academic view, right? Okay, thank you. Let's passing the speech to Jack.